Oh wait, so you're telling me if I go to my dad's house, go in the chicken coop, and pull a fresh, steamy, hot egg straight out the chicken butt?
Ew.
Technically, that's a British egg.
I've been so good, I haven't scratched my face.
Well,
And now it itches.
there's always time. Here you go.
I'm sorry, Maggie was sitting in my lap. I think I'm allergic to her a little bit.
We use their container that their dog food's in to hold my laptop while we do these videos. And I don't know why, but they always get hungry and thirsty whenever we're recording. So Maggie's sitting here sniffing the container. Charlie keeps going and getting a drink.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Anna and JT channel. Today we're going to be watching 23 facts about the UK that confuse foreigners.
That's us. We're foreign.
You don't say.
I'm already confused.
I stay confused.
Yeah. So
On a
we're about to get into it. Y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. If you hear gnawing in the background, it's because Maggie just picked up her bones, so she's about to go to town.
The United Kingdom might not seem like a place that could offer you anything more exciting than a cup of tea and some gloomy weather, but this...
Damn!
That was
y'all gonna let them talk about you like that? No, bright side, we're coming for you. We're gonna...
That was rude.
No, Anna and JT boxing versus Brightside 2024. We're gonna get the YouTube boxing going. It's gonna be a tag team match. Me and you against the entire Brightside channel. I'm sure they got a whole company running this thing. So, you ready to throw down?
No!
All right. She's scared.
I can't take on that many people. I'm only
This
one
place
person.
does, in fact, have its oddities. If you're planning a trip, you can meet some Scousers, possibly a unicorn, and definitely a Sophia.
Scousers?
But first, 1. Can't talk about Great Britain without mentioning the world-famous clock, Big Ben. Only Big Ben isn't the name of the clock or the tower it's on. It's the bell inside. And here's another
Did you know
funny
that?
tidbit.
I feel like I did.
In 1945, a flock of birds perched on the clock's minute hand and put the time back by 5 minutes.
I knew that.
For real?
Yeah.
At an astonishing...
Them are some fat ass birds.
They said a flock of birds.
Oh,
There was more than just two.
I mean, how many damn birds does it take? What's a flock?
A flock could be anywhere from 20 to more.
Why do you know that? why do you have that fact?
443 feet in height, the London Eye is the 4th tallest Ferris wheel in the world.
I would ride that.
Yeah, we're definitely going on. We have to. Like,
I would ride that.
when we go to the UK, you just have to.
I don't like heights.
I'm pretty sure it like costs. Doesn't it cost like $30 or something? Like 30
Probably.
pounds? I think it's expensive. Y'all let us know, but like either that or like the line's always long. I heard this is kind of hard to ride, but we definitely.
I'd
Can.
wait for it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to.
And I don't like heights.
Yeah.
So
A single rotation on this bad boy takes roughly 30 minutes to complete. But
Damn.
a little-known fact is that it
We're gonna bring some popcorn or something.
Yeah.
Dang. Or in a bottle to pee in.
wasn't London's first
you.
giant wheel. That honor goes to the Great Wheel, which was opened to the public in 1895 and demolished 22 years later
Damn.
in 1907. 3. Queen Elizabeth II has been to over 100 countries. She is a major world leader after all, but the real kicker is that she did it without a passport. And that's perfectly okay.
I
She
think
doesn't
they
need
know
one
who she
since,
is.
well, she's the queen.
Martha, if anybody walks into like a place and it's gonna be noticed like instantly, I feel like it's gonna be
her.
like everybody's gonna be like, oh damn, why is the queen here? Like
Right.
she don't need ID or a passport.
could you
Like,
imagine walking into Walmart and you walk past her,
is she just in there just
pushing her buggy? Like that's crazy.
Except it'd be her pushing a buggy and then surrounded by about 60 freaking armed security.
guards.
Yeah.
Right.
4. Lots of people make the same mistake over and over again, so let's set the record straight. Great Britain and the United Kingdom are not the same thing. The UK includes Northern Ireland, Great Britain doesn't. 5.
You know,
Hey, ever met a Scouser?
No,
I've
I
come
was
across
curious.
some scoundrels in my time, but no, not a Scouser. If you know anyone from Liverpool, then yes you have. People from this
you know Paddy the Baddy, the UFC fighter. I've talked about him before.
You've talked about him, but
Yeah,
I have
Paddy.
no idea who you're talking
He's
about.
a Scouser. I think he's from Liverpool or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a further
Well,
explanation.
that's a big thing when it's hard to beat up a Scouser. That's what he said.
northwestern English city got this nickname from the word lobscouse, which was a
Oh,
famous
okay.
stew popular among sailors that visited
That looks
Liverpool.
good.
Local
Loki does
people
look good.
adopted the dish, and the name just stuck. So the Beatles were Scousers then? The more
So they were named after soup.
I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean,
What if somebody just named you? What soup would you want to be named after?
I want to be called Mater after tomato soup.
Call me Potato, because potato soup's my favorite.
Potato soup.
Yep.
You're more like a. Call you Chowder. After clam chowder.
Do you remember that show, Chowder?
Yeah, I love chowder.
Love that show.
You know. 6.
Okay.
Now, a fun fact for all you bookworms out there. The towering British Library in King's Cross, London has lots and lots of books for you to enjoy. No, I'm serious. It's got over 170 million items in its catalog.
Dang!
7. There's a village in Wales with a tongue twister of a name. You guys ready for it?
Is it the really long one?
Lillenfair. Oh, just put it on the screen.
Ah.
Oh gosh, I haven't said it in a minute, but I did a whole video learning how to say this. Zamfire plus Gwynglith, Zenguegras, Quindrabros, Xanticilio. There's something that Xanticilio Gagagok. So that's close. That's definitely not it. I messed up, but it's
Okay.
been a minute since I've said it. But
I got you.
Yeah.
You ready?
yeah.
Llama Fair Pool Wagon. Go grocery shopping. Robe. William. Anti-Silo. Go-Go. Goat-shish.
Literally, that's it. You got it. Spot on. Zamfire plus Gwynwith, Zenguegras, Quandrabros, Xanticilio Gagagok.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Yeah,
That's
Robin
nice.
Williams. Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
nice.
So it's close. It's close.
Did it fit? Great. Anyway, the Welsh to English translation is St. Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near the fierce whirlpool of St. Tassilo.
Imagine be like, hey.
Ooh, Tassilo.
Tassilo.
I love that.
Alright.
Sorry.
But imagine being like, hey, where you from? Just down the road, a little town. What's it called? Just St. Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near the fierce whirlpool. St. Tassilo.
Whew. 8.
What is like the shortest name that you could think of? Like for one of the cities in our state. Like we have one, I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, I might have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure we have one that's called Ugly.
Probably.
That's like a city that's just called Ugly.
Ugly.
Or Sorry is one.
I mean,
Okay.
we got a London, Kentucky.
Yeah, we
I
do
feel like
have
that's
a
pretty
London,
short.
Kentucky.
I don't know.
But like something that's like, why would you name your city that?
Just like a
Yeah.
random, just like, what the hell?
Why would you name it that?
Yeah. No. Why name it St. Mary's Church on the hollow of the...
Yeah.
London
Yeah.
has the oldest and one of the largest underground transport systems on our planet. The London Tube includes 270 fully functioning stations and at least 40 more that aren't even in use.
Damn.
But it also manages to steal about 80,000 umbrellas from passengers each year. 9. In Scotland, you can take the world's shortest flight between Westray and the Papa Westray Islands. Get ready because this flight will take just 2 minutes. 10.
That's not
Bro,
even worth
just
it.
swim! Like, damn!
not even worth it.
Imagine sitting down, putting in your earbuds, putting on your neck pillow. Alright, get the hell off. Like,
Right.
You don't even feel it take off. What the heck?
Sure you don't stick a stamp with the Queen upside down on an envelope in the UK, otherwise it is considered an act of treason.
Yep.
By the way, the United Kingdom was the first country to use postage stamps. It was the black penny from back in 1840. As for your final stamp fact of the day, Great Britain is the only country in the world that doesn't have its name on its stamps. 11. Yate-born J.K. Rowling is the first billionaire author in the world.
Damn.
She sold more than 400 million copies of the Harry Potter book series.
That's my
and her
favorite
actual
series.
name is Joanne Rowling. J.K. is her pen name. 12.
That's
Are you
crazy. She's
Yeah.
the first billionaire author. That's insane.
But
that just
the Harry
shows
Potter series
it's
is
so huge.
good.
Like that's so much bigger than I figured. That's crazy.
currently on a bright side binge watching marathon? Nice!
Oh.
But you can thank English computer scientist Sir Timothy John Berners-Lee for inventing the World Wide Web that you spend so many hours on each day.
I'm sorry, but how
That's a very white name.
I mean, how do you pop a baby out, look at it, and go,
Timothy John.
I'm gonna name you Timothy John Berners-Lee.
He would be a TJ instead of a JT.
He would be a TJ. Nice. Never mind. I take back my statement. I love your name. Hang on, gotta plug in the old laptop. We're dying here. Oh, that's why it ain't charged. It wasn't even plugged in. I had it on the charger. It wasn't even plugged in.
13. Are you about to finish school and thinking about where to go to college? You've
Yes.
got plenty of choices in the UK. There are more than 100 universities all over the country.
Damn.
14. Any guesses what the national animal of Scotland is?
Unicorn.
Strap in for this one. It's
Hey, let me see. Let's see.
Don't look, because it's already got it up.
Alright, I'm gonna say the majestic, kind of rare.
Well, she is just dumbfounded.
Gray squirrel. Close. Majestic. Close.
the unicorn. According to Scottish mythology, the unicorn is the sworn enemy of the lion, which is the symbol of the English royal family.
So they are real.
15. Greetings are a very important part of communication, there's no doubt about that. And how can you greet someone? Hi, hello, hey, salutations, if
What it do, honey boo? That's what I say.
Not that.
you're fancy. Well, if you're ever in Britain, you might be greeted with a, you alright? Or even just, alright. Moving on. 16.
Similar.
It's illegal to wear an armor suit into the House of Parliament. I know, it's always been on your bucket list, but you'll just have to forget about it and wear your armor someplace else.
Dang it.
17. What was the official language of Great Britain in the 11th century? English.
French, English, Swedish, or German?
I bet you it was German.
You thinking German? I'm thinking Swedish.
It was either
Or no.
French or German.
It's French. It's French. Wait, no? I'm going French. Where you going?
German.
German.
That's what
English,
I
you
said.
say? Nope. From 1066 to 1362, the predominant language of England was actually French. That explains
one or
why
the other.
almost 30% of the English language comes from French. 18. Okay, I'm sure you know that the English love their tea. But do you really know how much? The British drink it more than any other nation in the world. For instance, they drink 20 times more tea than Americans do.
Damn.
19. If you make it to 100 years old in the UK,
That
the
cake
Queen
looks
will
good.
send you a telegram and wish you a happy birthday.
Aw.
You can get another one if you celebrate your 105th birthday, and still more each year after that. How thoughtful.
They're like, damn. Your ass still around? Jeez.
20. You won't find any US eggs in the UK. They're illegal since they get washed. The funny thing is that the same applies vice versa. UK eggs
heck?
are illegal in the US because they're not washed.
So wait, so you're telling me if I go to my dad's house, go in the chicken coop, and pull a fresh, steamy, hot egg straight out the chicken butt,
Ew.
technically that's a British egg?
No.
It's not washed. Technically it's British.
It was had on American soil.
But it's not washed, so it's a British egg.
I didn't realize that you were supposed to wash eggs.
Yeah, you wash eggs. I mean, you're not supposed to. I'm pretty sure if you don't wash them, you don't have to refrigerate them. Because if washing them takes
Yeah.
off like a layer, it's almost like insulation or something. Like,
It's some kind of layer on the outside.
yeah, like eggs don't go bad when they're like just sitting in a coop.
Right.
You know, because they're not washed and they have that insulation. Done.
It's the egg facts. It did you in.
I'm allergic. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when you wash eggs, that's when you have to refrigerate them. Because it gets rid of something. I don't know.
Well, the eggs that were given to us, I don't know if they were washed or not, but I didn't wash them.
It doesn't matter. You're not, are you licking the outside of it?
I might be.
Well,
Under
technically the
business.
dogs are. Let me give it to them. But you like a little chicken poop every now and again, don't you? Exactly.
All right.
So.
Gotta watch out for those bad eggs, eh? 21. Speaking of
do
strange
something
laws,
for me.
it's actually illegal to go to the cinema on a Sunday in Northern Ireland. You can even be fined up to £50 or roughly $65
What the
for
heck?
breaking this law. Wait, so are movie theaters there even open on Sundays? 22.
Hopefully
in
not.
order to
We're
become
saying they
one of-
are. I mean, they ain't getting no business. Yeah, sure.
What if you forget what day it is? I do that all the time.
I don't know. That's
I'll
crazy.
go all day long thinking it's a Thursday and it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
of those super cool looking black cab drivers in London, you need to pass a special test called the Knowledge. Sounds cryptic. The hard part about it is memorizing every single street in London. A lot of drivers
Oh,
spend years
no.
preparing for this test.
Do you not have a GPS? Or wait, that's just for the test?
That's the taxi drivers.
Oh, damn.
23. In the early 1800s, just about a quarter of all women in Britain were named Mary. Imagine trying to call out to your friend Mary in a crowd back then. Sophia has held
Yeah.
on to the #1 spot for 9 years in a row, and Mary didn't even make it to the top 25 in 2018. Oh, how the times have changed.
Oh, my name's not
No,
on
I don't see an
Which
animal
of these
on there.
facts did you know already, and which one surprised you the most?
Hey, I'm still curious to know if you're supposed to wash your eggs or not. Or if my dad has British eggs in his chicken coop right now.
there. They're British eggs. But I'm sure they don't wash them whenever they put them in there.
No, I
Because
don't think you're. No, probably not.
so then legally they can't be sold.
I think they mean sold across to
The
another
border.
country. Yeah.
Oh.
Exported, not sold.
Eggs sported?
Exported.
Ah!
Knee slapper. But alright, guys, that is going to do it for 23 facts about the UK that confused us. Yeah, they did.
I wouldn't say I was.
She
Yeah,
was.
I was.
Yeah, she was. If y'all want to see more reactions like this, let us know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. JT,
Banana.
we out. Peace!